Thank you for joining us. Now, let's look at before we look at some of the trending stories, let's look at the market now, the stock market at the close of yesterday. The bulls strengthening their holds on the equities sector of the Nigerian capital market on Monday as gains in Airtel Africa, Nigerian bureaus, and 16 others lifted market capitalization by 257 billion naira. At the close of the day, the all-share index rose by 470.74 points, representing 0.92% to close at 51,693.08 points. Also, the overall market capitalization, which was valued at 257 billion to close at 28.15 trillion naira for market capitalization. Now, market sentiment, as measured by market breadth, was positive. 18 stocks gained relatively above 16 losers. Well, let's look at some of the companies now. For instance, we'll look at the Box Company, an associated Box Company, followed with a gain of 8% to close at 27 kobo. Real Exchange rose by 5.88% to close at 1 naira 8 kobo. And if you look at the stock of Airtel Africa, went up by 5.16% to close at 1,630 naira for the share. Talking about earnings, beg your pardon, price per share, while Consolidated Hallmark Insurance appreciated by 5% to close at 63 kobo. Now let's look at the market in details now. So bring in our analyst, Mr. Ademola Adabale. It's Atlas Portfolio Securities. He joins us now. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, good morning to you. So talk to us about the index, that is the rally, the market yesterday. The index rose by 470.74 points as investors gained 257 billion. So what do you make of this?
Okay, so we have the rally right now in the equity market, which started in the beginning of the year. You know, before the year started, that is December, we've been having an uptrend in the equity market due to investors' increased appetite for capital market here. And it's the same thing in the beginning of the year where investors' appetite keeps on increasing towards the capital market. And we have people positioning to buy more shares in different companies. And we could expect more, particularly in the beginning of the year where we have most of these companies begin to declare their dividends. So we could see more positive sentiment in the equity market within the next 1 or 2 months now. So and what we had yesterday was Airtel, most especially with a gain of 5%, boosting the market yesterday. And also we have more gainers than losers yesterday, and we should see more, especially in the first 2 months of the year.
Okay. Transactions in shares of Sterling Bank, for instance, talking about the top 5 gainers at the close of yesterday. Sterling Bank topped the activity chart with about 85.17 million shares, which was valued at 190.25 million naira. United Bank was also among the top gainers, talking about United Bank for Africa with a 21.6 million unit of shares worth about 173.3 million. You have FBN Holdings in that category as well. Access Bank Holding is also in that category with about 10.32 million unit of shares. Zenith Bank is in that category. It looks like you have a lot of banking stock dominating the market at the close of yesterday. Talk to us the factors responsible for this positive sentiment.
You know that the banking sector is not surprising now that we're having such rally in the banking sector, because if you look at it carefully, if you look at the CBN policy right now about the cash withdrawal limit, it's favorable for the banking sector, because that means you have their CRR increasing. That means they have more money in deposit. So of course that will result in increase in revenue, and maybe most of these banks might increase their dividend this time. So that is why we are seeing much gains in the banking sector right now, and we should expect more. We should expect more for the banking sector. The banking sector will continue to grow right now because the CBN policy that is currently in place is favorable for the banking sector. So it's not surprising at all, and we should expect more positive sentiment in the banking sector, at least for this quarter.
Okay, so it looks like the market, because since the beginning of the year, it looks like the market returned to a bullish period or season, will I call it? So, how long do we expect this season to last? And perhaps this, of course, is something to look forward to in the long term.
Now, if we just within this quarter, we are likely to see more of the bullish sentiment within this quarter, majorly because of dividends, because we are approaching the season of dividend declaration by most of these most of the companies. So we have companies that will pay as much as more than 10% as their dividend yield. So we should expect people take a positioning for these shares, and so majorly just because of the shares, because of the dividend. Then also you have some shares that their prices are still favorable, that you might look at buying low and selling higher. But this period of time, we should expect positive sentiment at least for the first.
Hello, Mr. Dabale. Mr. Dabale? Well, I think we're losing connection with Mr. Dabale, but I was going to ask you the final question. Maybe you should look at today's section. Just about 1 hour, 15 minutes into today's, or about 25 minutes into today's, trading already. So, according to some analysts, the Central Bank of Nigeria's recent cash reserve ratio debit in the money market, some analysts say this is likely to discourage investors from sustaining investment in equities in the short term, as they foresee improvement in money market yield. So what is likely to change going forward? Do you think that will have an impact in the equities market in the days ahead?
No, I don't think it has any negative impact on the equity market. Because right now, the CRR, if you look at the CRR ratio now, then you look at the banking sector, you realize that it is not favorable for the banking sector right now. That is why you see most of the bank shares are rising. Because these people will have more money in their deposits with that, right?
Yes.
So we see that the capital market is not likely to be moved. Even if people decide to go to the fixed income market, so the capital market is still going to have its own share of this investment. Because like I said earlier, this is dividend paying season. And we have most of these banks paying as much as 10% as a dividend, and they've been consistent with history. Right?
Okay. Hello, Mr. Dabale.
Quarter is going to be bullish. It's going to be bullish, and well, that's what I could say. It's going to be a positive sentiment for the capital market in the first quarter.
Okay, let's talk about today now. Today is the second trading day. The market opened the week bullish with about more than 200 or 250 billion naira gain for investors. So what is likely to happen today as a wrap up now?
Due to the rally yesterday, I think it's most likely that we'll see profit taking. So it's most likely we'll see a moderation in the positive sentiment. But we still, however, we still expect positive sentiment today. But a little bit of moderation, right? So we still expect investors taking positions for shares that have prospect of paying dividend. So it's likely the thing should see the rally today, or a little bit of moderation.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. We'll appreciate you. Thank you. Mr. Demola Adabale is the head of research unit at Atlas Portfolio Securities Limited. Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Yeah. So to come after the break, well, how does the next president of Nigeria plan to tackle the country's massive debt? Well, this is a question on the lips of experts and Nigerians as the 2023 presidential election draws nearer and campaigns are getting intense. Well, of course, is our next talking point when we return from this break. Please stay with us.